Immediacy. This is the word of the day. What is immediate in your experience right now? What is delayed in your experience right now? If you think about what you're hearing, if you think about the sound, then that's delayed. The hearing is immediate. What's heard is immediate. So put your attention in the sound for just a moment. Don't think about it. Just what's heard. That's immediate. There's no mitigating process. There's no distance. There's no receiver of sound. There's no location for sound. There's no label for sound. There's no description that fits because there's just that sound. This is immediate. Take a breath. Feel the sensation as the breath comes up, goes down, or comes in, goes out. But notice only the sensation. That's immediate. There's no receiver of sensation. There's no one noticing sensation. There's nothing noticing sensation. There's nothing perceiving sensation. There's only sensation. That's immediate. No gap. No time between sensation and registering sensation. Don't wait to register. Registration is a thought. Registration is of the mind. Certainly analysis is of the mind. If you're thinking about what I'm saying, that's analysis. A couple steps down the road. So instead of analyzing, notice there's labels. Instead of labeling, notice there's perception. Instead of perceiving, notice just sensation. With no perceiver, no perceptual distance, no process of perception. The same with sound. If you're thinking about sound, whether you like it, don't, what it is, where it's coming from, what location it's in, whether it's loud or soft, that's narrative. That's a couple steps down the road. Come back to just the noticing of sound, even without a label. Now, step back even further till there's only sound before anything notices it. Once it's noticed, it's already a reflection. This happens fast. Slow it down. Notice the sound without hearing, perceiving, receiving, labeling, or even knowing. It's just sound. So where is the sound? Well, it's certainly not somewhere. Certainly not nowhere. Maybe it's everywhere. But it's certainly not either inside or outside. It's not divided up that way. Sound isn't divided up because there's no perceiver. If there's a perceiver, we can experience an inside and an outside. Without a perceiver, we won't. There's just sound. Just what is heard. And it's incredibly intimate. It's immediate. There's no time. No time for sound to arise and no time for sound to depart. It's not on a time scale. It's not coming or going, not arising or falling, not occurring. This is too immediate for occurrence. What in your experience is too immediate to even occur? What in your experience is too immediate to think about, to process, to notice? This is where the money is when it comes to non-dual realization. This can take some time to really discern what's being pointed to here. So take some time. Work with it. Ask yourself these very simple questions. What is immediate? Before something receives experience, before something turns it into an experiencer and an experience split. Find it in the only place that you don't have to go out to look. Where is it that you don't have to go out to look, to feel, to hear, to see? Don't go out to experience. Let it just show you. Don't go out to sound. Let it just be what it is. Let it show you what it is. Don't go out to form, shapes. Let them show you what they are, naturally, simply, right now. Don't go out to peace and recognize it's always here. Don't go out to love and realize it's the nature of appearance. Don't go out to find intimacy, and you'll notice it's always the case, because it's always immediate, without intermediary, without division, without temporality, perceptual distance, solidity, perpetuity. So what's left? Something marvelous indeed. And you don't have to go out to it. That's immediacy.